Hi, it's Ted from the Devil's in the Detail. Thought I'd give you an update on what's happening with the pagoda. So I'll just give you a look, see what we're doing. Right, got the bonnet. It's had its final prep for painting, and the boot lid is ready for painting. As you know, I gave the pagoda a couple of coats of paint and left it for a few days and for any sinkage, and now I'm reflatting the whole car with a block to make sure everything's level, flat and smooth, ready for its final 2 or 3 coats. As you can see, there was a little bit of sinkage here. I've flatted that out, and to be fair, that's the only place that I've found that I've actually had any sinkage at all. The doors, everything's looking fine, and like I say, I'm about 2/3 of the way around the car, flatting it smooth. So sometime next week we'll be getting the final coats on this, and then that will be left to cure properly before it's then flatted and polished. As you can see, we've got plenty of paint on, plenty of bits in it as well by the looks of it, but everything's coming out nice. It's only like surface bits because it's left standing, and there's no extraction obviously in my room. So there we are. It's all coming on as planned, and hopefully it should look really nice when it's finally flatted and polished. So probably Monday I shall paint the bonnet and boot, and then I'll get the Lightroom sheeted off again, all cleaned out before I start, and get some more paint on for the finishing coats. But it's all starting to look good. It's a lot of work, obviously, reflatting the car over and over, but if you want a good finish, you've got to put the work in. So there we have it. That's the update for this week. Like I say, I've been working on this car all week, on and off, with preparation and a lot of the things you don't normally see, and I haven't bothered filming it, but should look a treat when it's finished, which is what we want, so make all the hard work worth it. So I'll see you sometime next week with some more updates. See you soon. Well, I did say that I wanted to paint the car myself, but when you get an offer from a professional painter to do something for you, then that's their job. And if you want a better job, why not take the offer up? Putting pride aside, it just makes for a better finish, so that's why I'm letting him do it. I mean, it's not the best, his own spray booth has got extraction and everything else, but you know, he's offered to come and do it, so here we have it. A bit cloudy in there though. See you in a bit. Well, we've had a little bit of bad luck. Halfway through the last pot of paint and the compressor's packed up. It's a good job I've got a friend who's on 24-hour-a-day call. He's on his way down to have a look at it, but basically there's enough paint on here now anyway. We've managed to get through 4 litres of paint on the car, but it looks a treat. By the time this is nibbed and polished, it's going to look sick, as the kids say. Sick. Really pleased and appreciate the fact that Mark offered to paint it for me, because I don't think I'd have been able to get a finish like that. All mine would have been done through the flatting and polishing, but this has really cut my work down with the flatting by a long way. So now we've got to get the compressor mended so that once these panels are reflatted, I can paint these. So there we have it, but it's all in its colour and glossy, and now this can sit and wait till after Christmas, let it go hard properly. I'm going to put the wheels and everything on and get it out the booth Saturday. Clean the booth up because it looks like it's destroyed. Ready for a polishing job next week. So there we are, one Pagoda painted. Still a long way from finish, but it's getting there. A bit of a milestone. So we'll be cracking on with this, I suppose, after Christmas, really. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. As I've finished doing the white wall tyre that's going to go on the front tomorrow, then I can let it down off the axle stands. And I've unmasked most of the car. I thought I'd just do a little walk around, and I'll remind you all that this car will be for sale, either in this condition or finished. If anybody's interested in making an offer, but it's not cheap, I will say. But I think you'll agree, all the hard work starting to pay off, and it's going to look lovely when it's finished. Now there you have it. This will be let down tomorrow, then it will be left till after Christmas before it's flatted and polished. But I am happy. Reached another milestone in the build, and the end is in sight, as they say. Anyway, I hope you enjoy watching the videos, and make any comments you like, whether they be negative or positive, but it's always nice to hear what people think. Anyway, I'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching. See you soon.